And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Peralta gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he is in there with the first hit of game one. It's a double. Mookie Betts is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Center fielder number 13,
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kevin Pilar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-1.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And the inning is over. James McCann makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Line to the right side, and a base hit here to open up the second. Elvis Andrus steps in now.
Shortstop.
Peralta pauses. First pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. Utley for one. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Jared Weaver stands in.
The pitcher, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Weaver.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his. Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Lentz racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Now, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And a rather easy first out. Jose Bautista ready to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder. Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third, Lind heading for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting 7th.
So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. A bare hand for one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Number 2 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, John Lentz.
John Lentz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Mookie Betts stands in following an RBI single his first time through. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. To short, hit hard. To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, leading off the inning, Willie Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's Weaver back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. To first, taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Kevin Pillar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Betts. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy.
Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. His first homer so far in the series, as the Rockies have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Yasmani Grandal stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Looking to minimize the damage here. That's wide, 2-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Charlie Blackmon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, number 13, Charlie.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Peralta into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Utley is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, James McCann. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
And a quick check of the pitch count here. That's 53 now through only 3 1/3.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-1. Here it is. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Elvis Andrus gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lays off. 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bautista waits on it. And that retires the side. Jose Bautista is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Blackman going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Jonathan Scope will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Michael Conforto digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Betts looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the Rockies a 4-2 lead. Willie Peralta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Kevin Pillar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
No strike.
2 out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Blackmon ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jared Weaver, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. John Lentz stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Mookie Betts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
In there, strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There goes the runner. And the count will be full. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. And that's the 3rd out. Chase Utley start out the inning for the Rockies, to be followed by Troy Tulowitzki waiting on deck.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the 1st out of the inning.
Number 2.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Out in front of it, strike 1. And Weaver's ready. 0-1 on its way. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Lifted in the air to center. Blackmon over to his left. 2 down. Adam Lind digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Yasmani Grandal stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. All even now, 2-2. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Javier Lopez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Javier Lopez.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Arodys Vizcaíno will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman, Logan.
Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. James McCann will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Elvis Andrus will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Jared Weaver strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And that misses for ball 1. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 3-1.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee high.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Chris Heston will come on now as he'll start out the bottom. Jose Bautista will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jonathan Scope steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Too high. And it's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four according to Woody Keller. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Number 41 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. Andrus. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game. Adam Lind steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher is set to take over. Hanley Ramirez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Carson Smith will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
A defensive change.
Number 2 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Number 13, Henry Ramirez.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that misses 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. John Lentz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Charlie Blackmon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar has a beat on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
Hector
Neris will get the ball now as he'll take over on.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Michael Conforto gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carson Smith will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
James McCann will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is through into right field for a single. Elvis Andrus stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. In there, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Ken Giles will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Giles is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Hector Neris will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Everett Cabrera will look for some 2-out magic here.
Everett Cabrera.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mark Lowe is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over. Kevin Pillar will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackmon has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 2 steps into the box. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bautista is there, 1 away. John Lentz ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
That's 3 straight pitches all over.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they've cut this deficit down to 4. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Charlie Blackmon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Giles sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Bautista is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,440.
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Game 2 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. John Lentz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Utley is there. A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Two 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Zimmerman's ready. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. So stepping in, Chase Utley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired 1 away. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Adam Lind gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Michael Conforto, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Logan Forsythe will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Drilled on the ground is short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Elvis Andrews digs in here for his first appearance. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. And he drops it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Jordan Zimmerman stands in. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Andrus is moving. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Number 2 steps in now.
Third baseman, number 2.
He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Second and third, 2 away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jonathan Scope strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the 2-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Andrews is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Forsythe has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Tom Kohler will get his first opportunity now.
Tom Kohler.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. John Lentz is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Three and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Taken high and deep to right. Conforto going back to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Center fielder number 13.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Logan Forsythe will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Hit in the air out to right. Betts moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. Zimmerman looks in. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Down the first baseline. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Troy Tulowitzki in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adam Lind stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Michael Conforto stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Forsythe is there for it, and the inning is over. James McCann is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar has it in his tracks. 1 out. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Jordan Zimmerman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto is in pursuit, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why he wouldn't just go right after it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Riding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lentz has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The pitcher, Tom Kohler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Number 41 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
High and deep to right center field. Blackman going back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Kevin Pillar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two and one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Swing, strike 2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Henry Owens is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Number 2 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, left fielder, John Lentz.
John Lentz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Mookie Betts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Charlie Blackmon will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Chase Utley will start out the inning for the Rockies, to be followed by Troy Tulowitzki waiting on deck.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Adam Lind. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Michael Conforto will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. 1 run, 4 hits.
No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Logan Forsythe will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Pedro Strop will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he falls behind. 0-2.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. James McCann will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
In there, no balls and a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Jose Bautista.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackman ranging back, still ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Betts is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Yasmani Grandal will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting,
Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as the Rockies have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece. On to Encarnacion at first, and that Jordan Zimmerman will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Everett Cabrera is up off the bench.
For the pitcher, Zimmerman, number 58.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Number 2 will dig in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. John Lentz will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Bautista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Carlos Villanueva will get the ball now.
For Cleveland,
Kevin Pillar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen. And this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
Hit to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Chase Utley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And the count will be full. To first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it misses. 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mookie Betts is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. In there, 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Grounded to third. Scope has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Charlie Blackmon strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Bautista. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2. Nope. Up top, it's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a little tapper. Grandal scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Adam Lind digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here and digging in now, Michael Conforto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jose Bautista will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to... Will Harris will come on here looking to get the final out.
Number 77, Will Harris.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes a called strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His first homer here in the series as the Rockies have drawn even now at 3-3. Too high, and it's 3-0. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lentz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. James McCann ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Elvis Andrus gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Will Harris. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Corey Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here. Javier Lopez will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the 9th. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Heston will come on needing to get 3 outs here. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3 and 1. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Javier Lopez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Number 41 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Kevin Pilar.
Kevin Pilar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Ken Giles will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Number 2 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. John Lentz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Giles is ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mookie Betts set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Chase Utley strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. High in the air out to center field. Blackman has a read on it, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
Tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs,